On this episode of Northern News, we'll take a look at remote instruction, discuss the recent food drive held at our middle school, recognize our high school principal, hear from a recent graduate, and check in with some of our favorite teachers. All that and more on this episode of Northern News. I'm Ashley Walsh, and welcome back. In our top story, Northern Burlington Regional Schools have done a great job during the pandemic with distance learning instruction. Today, we have an introspective look from one of our high school seniors who has opted for full remote instruction on how she handles her responsibilities.
As Northern continues its second marking period of hybrid and remote instruction, we spoke to a senior to get her input on how she balances her time, and also what challenges she has faced during this time.
Hi, I'm Michaela Meehan. I'm a senior at Northern Burlington, and I chose remote learning because I'm a quiet kid, plus I work 2 jobs, so it's a lot easier to be home. How I work my 2 jobs is pretty much time management. Disadvantages of remote learning is definitely not being physically there. Advantages is it's just super easy. I wake up, go on my Chromebook, log in, and do what I need to do. What it taught me was definitely to be more independent, and that is a really good quality to have in life.
A special thanks to all of our staff and students for their continued hard work. For Northern TV, I'm Emily Walsh.
Northern Burlington's teachers are one of its most valuable assets. Every day they bring dedication, expertise, and caring to their classrooms, and often ask for nothing in return. In an effort to pay tribute to them and thank them for what they do, we want to dig deeper into who they are and what drives them on this episode's Teacher Spotlight.
My name is David Simpson, and I teach both criminology and honors U.S. history too. My favorite thing about teaching is the opportunity to interact with young people on a daily basis. And I really enjoy trying to make a connection with kids and trying to help them do something that they didn't think they could do before. My favorite kind of food is Mexican food. I got a buddy named Mr. Shriver, and probably our favorite thing to do when we're not in COVID is we like to get Mexican food and then split tacos. Mexican food, that's my favorite food. And Shriver is my taco buddy. My favorite musical artist of all time is Tom Petty. Well, I was once a miniature golf champion. I won the 1983 Buccaneer Mini Golf Course Championship, and I got to play free miniature golf for 2 years.
Hi everyone, my name is Miss Andrula, and I'm an applied technology teacher at the middle school and the high school, which is really nice to be a shared teacher because I get to kind of see all the students in the district, which is awesome. Something I really enjoy about teaching is that I'm always a learner. When you're a teacher, you're constantly learning new things, learning things from students, from other teachers, and you're forming all these awesome relationships with all the people around you. So that's something that not many people, I don't think, get to do in their jobs, so I'm really grateful that I get to do that. My favorite food, well, I am Italian, so I really do like all Italian food, but I would have to say that pizza, even though that's kind of just like a basic food, that's something I really love. All kinds of pizza, all flavors, so that's what I'll have to go with my favorite food. My favorite kind of music, I like all music. I will really listen to anything that's on, but if I have to choose one that I'm going to listen to, it would probably be country music, just because it's chill and relaxing, and that's what I like about it. Some of my hobbies and interests is that I really love sports. I like to play sports, I like to watch sports, and over at the high school, I actually coach 2 sports, field hockey and lacrosse. So it's really just something that's always been part of my life. I've played sports since I was a little kid, and I currently, am involved in them today. So I would say that's my biggest hobby and interest. And then a fun fact about myself is in college, I played field hockey, at TCNJ, and we won a national championship in my sophomore year of college, and we actually were the first team in NCAA history to never get scored on in the postseason. So our defense was awesome. We were just an awesome team, and we were the first team ever to not get scored on in the postseason, which was an awesome accomplishment and something that I don't think a lot of people know about me, so I thought was interesting to share with you guys. All right, thank you so much.
Across campus at the middle school, Northern's 7th and 8th graders recently donated to families in need through a canned food drive. Our reporter has the scoop.
From Monday, November 16th through Monday, November 23rd, the Middle School Government Club conducted their annual food drive. Students placed donations in marked boxes inside the front door when they were dropped off, or just inside the bus doors, as they headed to the scanner.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Cuneo. I'm an 8th grade history teacher over in the middle school, and I wanted to tell you about the student government's canned food drive for 2020. It's a little different than it has been in years past. This year, we limited donations to cans only, as cardboard boxes are difficult to disinfect, and jars have shown to be a little difficult to manage in years past. Nothing like a broken jar of spaghetti sauce in the parking lot. Since 2006, our school has participated in a regional competition among 6 other middle schools. This is run by Sports Paradise. The donations that are collected from schools end up at the food bank of South Jersey and play a significant part in the food bank's ability to provide food for needy families. We have won 9 of the past 14 competitions. This gets our school name on a plaque and a bagel breakfast for the winning homeroom each year. This year we changed the competition a bit so as to maintain social distancing. We pitted the 7th grade against the 8th grade with, as you see, boxes labeled for each grade here in the bus port and up in the front where students are dropped off by parents. Students who have been remote have even been contributing. It's turned out to be much better than we had hoped. The winning grade is going to enjoy an ice cream party out on the middle school patio when the weather gets warmer and hopefully things have changed for the better. Last year, we contributed 1,289 items to the food drive. We won the plaque last year. This year, we received 282 cans, and I don't really think that's bad, considering that we have a significant population that is fully remote. Student Congress members always enjoy collecting the cans. I'm still impressed by the support the canned food drive has received from our students, our faculty, and staff. Every little bit helps. Happy Thanksgiving.
Special thanks to everyone who participated. For Northern TV, I'm Michaela Meehan.
Northern has hundreds of graduates each year who go on to a variety of post-high school endeavors. This month, we spoke to a recent grad who is pursuing his passion in video production and communication and the exciting activities he is involved in.
I'm Joey Skelza. I'm a Northern Burlington 2019 alumni. I'm currently a student at Rowan University studying film. I've recently produced a short film for one of my classes called The Perfect Cup that won the Best Digital Short Award in the 2020 National Student Production Awards. It also got into the Ridgewood International Film Festival. The Perfect Cup was filmed during quarantine. It's about a guy who is determined to make the best looking cup of coffee, but he can't get it down. I'm not entirely sure how I want to utilize my skills in the future, but I've always had an interest in filming sports, so filming some professional sporting events would be pretty cool.
Each year, Northern participates in the National FFA Convention held in Indianapolis, Indiana. In addition to the expos, competitions, and speakers, educators who have made outstanding contributions to the FFA are honored with a variety of awards and citations. This year, one of Northern's very own leaders was rewarded. Let's take a look.
This past fall, Northern Burlington High School Principal Dr. Sally Lopez was given an honorary American FFA degree. This award is for educators who have created or supported high-quality agricultural education programs which inspire and motivate students to strive for success.
Honestly, I was very surprised and I was super excited because I have been out to nationals, the national convention, and I know that that's where the American degree is awarded, and I was super excited. It was really an honor. I was shocked, very, very excited. And I got a lovely plaque. I was disappointed that this year it was virtual because I would have loved to have gone out to Indiana, but it was an honor, the recognition. So we offer different areas of the agri-science department. So it's agri-science mechanization, which is like ag mechanics. We have horticulture, we have the greenhouse, and we have animal science. We only have one class in animal science. It's advanced animal science. It's a CASE class. It's CASE. And we have two classes in the high school that are CASE classes. And what that means is it's a national curriculum. And our teachers had to go through a lot of training for it. Years ago, I was the director of the agri-science department, and we brought these CASE classes to Northern Burlington. We also offer one in the middle school. And it's an honor just to even have those classes. But this year with the construction, we were fortunate and we have great new areas in the agri-science area. And actually, we're looking at building a new greenhouse or two and removing the other ones. So we're very proud of our agri-science department. So the FFA students participate in gleanings where they go to farms and they pick the fruit or vegetables, and they participate in Farmers for Hunger. They volunteer for road cleanups. Community service is a big part of what they do. They do participate in career development events, but those are sort of learning events and competitions as well, but a lot of community service, and the farms in the area do appreciate their help.
Great job to the Ag Department for their continued success, and congratulations to Dr. Lopez. For Northern TV, I'm Logan Stewart.
This past Veterans Day, cadets in Northern's JROTC classes participated in a special activity to honor the men and women who have served our country.
At Northern Burlington, JROTC cadets each did a PowerPoint presentation for Veterans Day. The slides contain presentations from cadets about their parents or famous celebrities that they admire that are currently serving or have served. During the project, cadets researched their veteran or active service members and learned about their life, their past, and their current accomplishments.
Great job to everyone who participated. From Northern TV, I'm Kat Skelza.
Our final story comes courtesy of WBNC News in Crosswicks. WBNC is a local news outlet established in 2011 that covers Bordentown and Chesterfield townships. Working in partnership with Northern TV, this episode, WBNC has a great story on how local Boy Scouts are helping in our community.
Local Scouts have a lot to be proud of after collecting thousands of food items for families in need this holiday season.
We all like to come together and help those in need.
It was another successful year of scouting for food in Chesterfield Township thanks to the hard work of Scouts from Crosswicks Troop 55, their leaders, as well as the generous donations from Chesterfield residents.
We've had a tremendous turnout, as you can see. Lots of food, pickup trucks filled, carts, trailers filled.
Scouts left bags on the door or mailbox of every home in Chesterfield Township last weekend in hopes to collect non-perishable food items for local food pantries.
Township of Chesterfield over the years has really helped this food pantry. Every Thanksgiving we do this, and they year after year show up and give.
A nomination to someone in our neighborhood They live in a blue house of white shutters. They have donated everything in the back of that trunk. They basically donated a lot more than they needed, but that shows a lot how like our community can come together and help those in need.
It's been wonderful to see the boys involved and wonderful to see the community participate so generously, especially in this time of COVID.
Boy Scouts have a long tradition in Chesterfield Township, with this charter starting in 1951. Since then, it has produced 56 Eagle Scouts.
I've been in Boy Scouts and Cub Scouts since I was in kindergarten, and I really enjoyed it, and it's a good activity to do to help out the community and help out people in need.
I feel very blessed to be a parent of a member of Troop 55 and an employee of Northern Burlington. It's such a great community to live in and work for.
Last year, the Scouts collected around 3,000 food items with a goal to be even higher this year. This year, they collected 3,837 food items, with all that being donated to food pantries in the Bordentown area. In Crosswicks, I'm Ben Wolverton, WBNC News on Northern TV.
Thanks for joining us on Northern News, and be sure to check out the rest of our programming on YouTube, and be sure to follow us on Twitter to keep track of what we're up to. For Northern TV, I'm Ashley Walsh.